So, hello, once again I'm back on my not so old and certainly not so new Legion 5 Pro running AMD edition, running Garuda Linux Dragonized Gaming Edition with KDE Plasma 6.6 on Wayland. And before we continue, I want to say that today I'm streaming once again on the Kick service and recording locally, as always. And let me show you the system's information. Let's do it by the terminal first. This is the default, when I open up the terminal, this is the default fastfetch or neofetch or whatever. But you can do this. Oops, my bad. And you can have the fastfetch appear like this. Anyway, more or less I've done plenty of things, plenty of work with this system. Let me hide the terminal again. And finally I prepared the guide about PikaOS 4 Gnome 49X. And by X I mean the version number, which could be 0.2, 0.1, 0.3, 0.4, whatever. Because all of the things that I have created on the guide are the same for all versions of Gnome 49. And basically, let's go to the drive. And this is it basically. I have already on my YouTube channel, I think on all of my PikaOS videos and even on Garuda Linux videos as well, I've put in the video description below the link to this guide about PikaOS Gnome. And as it says that you should pay attention to this, that this guide is surely something that worked for me, and maybe in your case you'll have few differences there, but as long as you can research yourself or even leave a comment and I will try to help you, I think everything will go fine. I've checked and double checked these things because first I did these things on my own machine when I had installed the Linux distribution, and for the second time I double checked, hence the double check, was by having the virtual machine installation of PikaOS. And I'm talking about this one. I showed you this one the other day. Let me show you again. And basically, if you will follow my guide, your virtual machine will be, not your virtual machine, your PikaOS, sorry, will be working more or less like my virtual machine installation or the one that I had on my YouTube channel days ago. So yeah, you will have a top bar on the top side of your screen if you will follow my settings, my guide, and you will have the date, the time, the weather on the right corner here, with the rest of the system menu here and some other things here. And this menu, applications menu on the left side of the screen, up here. On the left side of the screen you will have a dock with your favorite apps, of course. I've put my own apps here, and if everything will go well and you will follow my guide, you will even have this tiling solution on your system. For example, I will open these applications, and as you can see, they open up on a specific part of the screen. And also you can do this. You can move the windows up here, or you can right click on the top of the windows and have this option here, for example. Anyway, also the looks of the system will be like this. It will be utilizing the sweet dark theme. But what I will explain in my guide, you can use your own themes. Same logic applies. And also you will have all the necessary extensions and tiling options and everything be done with no problem whatsoever. And of course you will have flatpaks that adhere to the theme with no problem. For example, this one or this one. Oh, I misremember, I haven't installed the flat seal. Well, I can always do it now. Let me install flat seal while I'm online. Sorry, here. Flat seal. Let's grab it. Boom. As you can see, the app follows my theme, both flat seal apps with no problems whatsoever. And as I have said the other times, only couple stubborn apps that I have found, like Kdenlive and how do you call it? OBS Studio. Yeah, it was only those two apps that I could not manage successfully 100% to follow my theme to the dot. And also, as you can see, I have the desktop changing every minute, my own desktop. Maybe KDN crashed or something. Let's wait a bit. Okay, it was just slow to start. But as you can see, it doesn't have my own theme. It follows its own Adawaita, how do you pronounce it? I'm not sure. But anyway, it follows that style. And let me try to open up OBS Studio as well. Yeah, as you can see, these two apps, I could not manage and make them follow my own theme. I had success, semi-successful inroads with them, like having the title bar or some graphics here and there. And possibly there is a way by using the Quantum engine, or however it's pronounced. But yeah, I had already wasted plenty of time. I didn't want to do it, but maybe you can have better success with it. For whatever reason, this application now, it acts up. It's not snappy as it used to be. Maybe it's because I'm using, I forgot to mention this, for OBS today I have enabled the hardware encoder, and I can see that streaming and recording keep on going, no problems whatsoever. But maybe it's because of that virtual machine and Kdenlive acting up. Anyway, on the virtual machine they may work like this, but on the hardware I never had this issue before. I'll just force quit the app now and shut down the virtual machine. Sorry, wrong click, here, and power off. And yeah, basically in the guide I'm explaining what you should be doing, like after you will install PikaOS. The very first steps should be PikaOS welcome, setup steps, update my system, and then PikaOS welcome. Just follow the guide and everything will be fine. You will eventually have fish shell instead of bash. You will have fast fetch installed, and yeah, and also I have made a script that with the word pick update you will have all the updates taken care of for your system. PikaOS apps, Flatpaks, anything really, no problem whatsoever. And I'm giving you the script, how to create it and how to make it executable and all that, how to install the theme, the cursors, the icons, the fonts, even the script for changing the theme, everything, it's in the guide. Sorry. Just follow the guide and everything will be fine. And I'm giving you on the guide the steps on how to have my tiling solution, the one that you can move the windows around and have them placed in specific parts of the screen. Yeah, the virtual machine, I think it worked strangely today, because I have, my guess is that I have OBS using the hardware encoder, unlike yesterday and the couple past days, or maybe 3 days, that I was using software encoder. Anyway, I mentioned the other day that I had a few artifacts on the screen. One such artifact that I was misremembering, it was in Audacity app, for example. I will open up the app. When you are going on the menus, if you can notice, around the menu it doesn't have the proper shadow, it's like some opaque effect instead. It's a combination of shadow and this effect that you see on the menu. But it's just a visual thing, and it's like it doesn't stick on the screen. As you move around, it moves with the menu, so maybe that's a quantum engine problem or something. It's this one that I have not customized, I have not given it time to maybe solve this issue. But I've taken care of how switching between the wallpapers, workspaces. No longer I'm getting that pop-up window complaining about this and that. And also I don't have any problems with Nextcloud. I mentioned this yesterday if I remember correctly. And also I would like to show you that for example, with GIMP, I tried to say this yesterday, but what happened yesterday, it was this. I didn't show the problem that I had and I solved correctly, because it was a 2-step problem and I just saw the first step and I forgot to show you the second step as well. I have my theme applied, as you can see on the app, no problems there. This was easy to accomplish. And then when I was trying to export JPEG or something, this window was blinding white. Of course it was like BAM on my face while using all these nice dark colors. I didn't like that, so I fixed that. And then when I was, for example, about to continue on the next step, on this one, this window was also white, so I had to solve this as well. It was an additional step. But as you can see now, everything is fine, everything works fine. Flatpaks too, I have installed and have successfully made Flatpaks adhere to my theme standards. I will do flat seal as well, for example. So yeah, all in all, a good progress with the system. And I even installed and tried today a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV, but I will not show you this today, maybe tomorrow or some other time, because I have already taken plenty of your time today. But in my opinion, Garuda Linux, it was like the minimum amount of effort to make it be like I wanted to be. As I said, since the moment I have installed the system, it was very close to my own likeness, how I prefer a Linux distribution to look. or even work. So it went pretty fast customizing the system according to my own preference. And that's why I managed to both install PikaOS in virtual machine and finalize and be done with the guide as well. Which, as I said, you can already find it in the video description below in my at least 7 to 10 videos or maybe dozen videos already on my YouTube channel in the video description below. So yeah, I think this was it. I have other surprises as well. I don't want to show you right now, but I have been doing other things in the background, some cool things, especially if you like my wallpapers, for example. I have a cool trick with them, and I will show you that some other time, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I will see about it. But yeah, Garuda Linux Dragonized Gaming Edition. I'm sure for me it will be enough just to use the Dragonized Edition, not the gaming one. And now I know better. If I will reinstall Garuda Linux on this system or some other system, it will be the simple Dragonized version. Since I'm not a gamer myself, I just play Final Fantasy and maybe some other, I don't know, maybe Doom Eternal or something on Steam, but I'm not a gamer, so no need for it to exist, to have all these games in the system. Yeah, I don't want to waste any more of your time. I think that's plenty of explanations given. Maybe I'm forgetting something related to the guide or yeah, I will show you just on my YouTube channel. Let me go on my YouTube channel. I need to do this for my own sake as well. If I remember correctly, these, yeah, about 10 videos must have on the video description below the guide. Let me see. This one doesn't have it. So here maybe. Nope. Or it was from Gnome Stuff Part 1. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So basically I have it from this video and the newer ones. Gnome 49 Stuff Part 1, so then Part 2, Part 3 and so on. They have my PikaOS Gnome scripts, etc. link. So when you will go here, you will be able to click here and boom, the guide. And also you can download, I have my tiling cell on the end of the guide, how to download and take care of these settings. Yeah, enjoy, I say. If you're running any Gnome system actually that it's 49 or maybe even 48, give those things a try. I think you will be gladly surprised. I hope you will be gladly surprised. Anyway, once again, thank you for everything and see you on the next one. Bye!